Well, hello Virgo. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about what is going on for the 17th to the 23rd of August. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video, and I have a couple of messages for you from my better angels. My better angels want us to remember that it is time for us to feel those feelings, right? So the good, the bad, the ugly, all of the feelings need to come out of us, and we need to not allow them to fester inside. When we do, we leave room for dis-ease to take place and take seat, and that's not great, because dis-ease, think about that. That's a big word, okay? We don't want that, so we want to feel the feelings, good, the bad, the ugly, journal it out, go to rage rooms, go yell at the ocean, break rocks, do whatever you got to do to get all that out of you, okay? So that you can no longer carry it, and it will make your life and your heart lighter, okay? The other thing to know is that we are going to be carrying around a go bag, right? So we're being prepared. We want to have every little thing we need. We need umbrellas, we need galoshes, we need underwear, we need tissues, we need a ballpoint pen, we need whatever it is you've come up with that you might need. You're going to put it all in that bag. A little Neosporin and a Band-Aid, you never know. And of course, the wrappy thing for your ankle, right? Because maybe you run across somebody else who sprained their ankle and they need a wrappy thing, but you're the one who happened to have it in your precious little go bag. Perfect. So yes, it might be a little heavy, and sometimes you want to just leave it in the car so you can go back to it when you need it. But I want you to be prepared, all right? In all ways possible, but you know, don't freak out. Just know that you can trust your intuition to tell you exactly which ways you need to work it out, okay? And it will be a benefit to everybody around you as well as yourself, all right? Cool. Now then, your card for the month, your guiding card, is the Emperor. All right, I mean, what the heck, man? You're building a beautiful foundation like you built one last week, right? Oh my God, can we talk about that? That was crazy. So yes, your passions, your knowledge, your understanding, you're building a beautiful foundation, and I just love it, because when all that stuff comes together, it just comes together and it flows so easy. It's just awesome, okay? So cool. I love that for you. We're going to see that come to fruition some more, I hope, in this next week. All right. So, alrighty. Let's look at the 3 cards in front of us, eh? These are those 3 cards from the overview video. And we're going to go ahead and get that mystery card for you. All right, this is from the Witch's Tarot. If you're curious about all this pentagram stuff, go back to the original reading from the overview video, and I explain all of this there. It's not a terrible conversation, and I think it's pretty sassy, so I think you'd like it. All right, so this is your card. I'm going to put the rest of these aside. Okay. And we'll set this over here, all right? Oh, right next to our little friend. Yes, we're going to talk about our little friend, the turtle friend. Ta-da! So my little turtle friend here, he's been here all along since I started the channel, and he's hanging out with baby Simon, baby Einstein, of course. But this little turtle, he disappeared last week, and when he came back, or last month, when he came back, he said, I really, really, really want a name. So I'm asking all of you to help me name the turtle, okay? So whatever you come up with, put it in the comments below, and we will, of course, vote on it, okay? Let's go ahead and take a vote. So we'll put in our options this month, and then next month in September, we'll go ahead and vote on it. And then after we're done voting, in October, I'll make the announcement what his name is. Huzzah! I love it. I cannot wait to find out what your name is, my friend. I've been carrying you around for years now. I love it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the magical Nordic Tarot out here and start to figure out what the heck is going on for this week. All right. So let's see what we have here. Okay, perfect. I love this. Love, love, love. So after last week, when you had built all this beautiful new thing, and you were like doing all this stuff, and you were sharing from your heart, everything was so beautiful, right? Well, everyone saw what you did and went, hey, wait, we need to put you in charge of something else. Here, take on this responsibility too. And you're like, what? Oh, just when you were starting to get things handled and put together, you were like, oh man, this is a whole new layer. Well, isn't that fascinating? So let this roll around on your tongue for a minute before you make any major decisions about that, okay? Because ultimately, we really want you to remember what your dreams and goals are. The moon card here is saying, hey, your dreams and goals are important. If you, by chance, feel like this is something that you can work on and have be another integral part that doesn't overload your body, mind, and soul, then if this is part of your dreams and goals, then dang it, let's do it, right? This is a good thing. Take it, take it, take it. If it's more than you're hoping for, more than you can handle, more than you wanted, consider the possibilities. Consider creating a team for yourself. Realize that when you're the boss, you can hire people to help you do stuff, and you don't have to do it all yourself. So you're going to rethink it and come up with new plans, right? And of course, also, you're fighting for your heart's desire. Now, for some of my people, your heart's desire is not to work anymore at all. You're like, okay, this is interesting. This has taken me to whole new heights, and I really just don't want to do this at all. I want out. And so you'll be thinking about ways and means to hand it off to someone else, or get yourself into a place where retirement is truly possible, or even selling it as a company, a packaged deal. So that will be super interesting for you, and I think that you can and will figure something out. But you have to come to terms with what your true dreams and goals are before you can do any of that and fighting for what you want, okay? Now then, there is this Queen of Cups, an emotionally based feminine energy person who's like, hey, what about me? What is going on? She's going to bring some drama to the table. Like, I feel like she's dancing around the periphery thinking, maybe you could drop it on my lap. That would be great. I didn't do anything, and I'm just here, and I just want to be a part of the win. So here, give me the crown. I will take care of it from here. And I don't think that that's where you're at, and I don't think she's a good bet. I don't think she can handle the pressure, number one. And number two, for someone to want to take the baton from you after you've done all the work to create this situation and like do the happy dance and act like she did it, which is kind of what she's offering, is that she would take it from you and claim it for her own. That's not great. Not great at all. Okay? So she's a block. And we have a Queen of Wands, another lady of like mind. Oh dear. Down to earth, easygoing, pretty chill. Like, hey, what's up, girl? She's going to be wanting to be a part of the situation in her own way. She wants to, I think she wants to put her own 2 cents worth in. Like, oh, here, let me change it up a little bit. Let me make it more different. Let me make it a little bit more me. And that way she can sort of claim that she was a part of the process of building it. This one doesn't care whether she actually gets to put anything into it to claim it. She just will claim it. This one here knows she needs to at least make a change within it to make it her own, and then she can claim it. So she's going to try and change things up with her own ideas. Down to earth and chill, but yeah, a little bit of a problem there. A little block. And then you have your relationship. The person you're partnered with in life is also coming out of the woodwork to say, hey, by the way, I thought we had a plan, right? I thought we had a plan over here. What's going on with the plan? Did you want to come hang out with the plan? And you're like, what? So yeah, you'll see that over here, he's definitely interested in sharing and showing you what's going on and where he's going with this. And he's like, come on, what's going on? He wants to stay linked. He wants to stay as a part of, and this is the part of you that's going, do I really want it? Do I really want it? Do I want to quit? Do I want to stay? What do I want to do here? So you're really wrestling this particular week. There's a lot of wrestling to do, and you got people to wrestle with. There's a lot of people here pulling you in different directions. I feel like if you had 3 arms, they'd each have one, okay? And I want you to know that you have control. You're the boss. So you need to take a break. I think, honestly, to make any of this make sense, you need a moment, all right? So it doesn't show up here in the cards, but I'm hoping this card will give you the Hermit. This card here is talking about your solution. And your solution is to remember, the hardest work is done. The thing is built. It's already taken care of. It's running on its own. You don't even have to touch it right now. It's just like, Ta-da! Clickety-clack, 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 cash a check. Boop-a-doop. There you go. And you've got that figured out. So that's wonderful news. We love that. So no matter what you choose, you can do whatever you want, all right? Now then, the Fool has shown up to say, take the leap. Do the big thing. Do something cool that you want to do. And right, if you do hand this thing off as it is to somebody else after you do all the work, hand it off to somebody who doesn't want to touch it, doesn't want to mess with it, and doesn't want to claim it as their own. So maybe it's named after you, and therefore they can't change it. Right? Once it's a thing that is got a name to it, and it's a your method thing, maybe this is your method or your foundation or your whatever, you're definitely going to want to put your name on it so that you get residuals or you get paid back for it on a regular basis. Don't just give this away. You want to sell it or something like that. Make sure you get paid. And when you've made your decision about what to do with that, you're going to make a leap. You're going to make a jump. You're going to do something very spontaneous that's unplanned and unfigured out. You won't have any idea exactly how it's going to play out, but you're excited about the prospects. And rest assured, your wishes are being fulfilled. So whatever you really wanted, whatever you decided as your dreams and goals, it's working. You are getting what you wanted. And everything is coming out just the way you hoped it would. And that is so beautiful. I love that for you because you deserve it. You deserve to be happy. And if you decide staying here, doing a clickety-clack, taking it on the road with you wherever the heck you want to go, and having money just show up in your bank account is perfectly okay with you, name it, own it, claim it, it's yours. That's it, right? This is you taking it, doing it. And leave all these people off pulling on the arms of somebody else, or introduce them to each other so they can pull on each other's arms, or go find their own darn jobs, right? You and your partner, I think, are going to take off and do what you need to do, fulfill your wishes, and have money continue to fall into your bank account. Because, hey, who wouldn't, right? I think that's perfect. I think you name it, you own it, you keep it, you jump into something new, like a vacation, where the money just keeps coming. You spend 10 minutes a day, clickety-clack, 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 ching! Money falls into your bank account. Huzzah! Who wouldn't do that? Who wouldn't do that? I'd do that in a heartbeat if I could. All right, so perfect. I love this. This is beautiful, and I love this for you. So awesome. Let's get you a Mystic Forest Oracle card. What do we have going on here? What do we need for you, Virgo? What else is coming for you this week? Oh, there it is. Just right there. Okay. I know you're bossing up and you're handling your business. I love, love, love that for you. So beautiful. Well done, Virgo. Good job. All right. Spark of life. Don't sink into hopelessness and despair, for in your lives a spark of life that is undefeated and unbeatable. You can overcome everything your destiny depends on. Wow. So, don't sink into hopelessness and despair, for in your lives a spark of life that is undefeated and unbeatable. You can overcome everything your destiny depends on. So, yes, the spark, like a fire spark, right? So this would be potential for you to sink into despair, unsure how to respond when you have 3 people pulling at you. Oh my God, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? But this is the spark. This is the spark that's working with your dreams and goals. And your dreams and goals are on fire, man. Yes, your dreams and goals are on fire. See the fire? The fire is right there. And yes, you can make the fire into something beautiful, and it's going to take good care of you. This is gorgeous and lovely and beautiful. So nurture the spark, okay? In this case, you're going to nurture the spark, and you're going to get on with it, and you're going to have all your wishes fulfilled as you jump into something new. Brilliant. Love it. This is you taking it with you. You can take it with you when you go. So, because they didn't want to buy your idea when you were trying to sell it to the company, now the company's back going, hey, what about, what if, hey, hey, and you're like, yeah, no, I built it, I named it, it's mine. Bye, ka-ching, 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 as you listen to the money drop into your bucket. Nice, I love this. This is so good. All right, what is your mystery card? We were talking about how what do we want that to be? What could we have for a mystery card here that would be adding to the situation? It's pretty good just the way it is, don't you think? Oh, we said the Hermit would have been good, right? And what did we get? Haha, we got the Eight of Wands. Everything here is going to happen very quickly. So none of this is going to take a long time. Okay, you're going to be making the decisions within a couple of days. And these people will already have been pulling and tugging on you. And you'll be like, go away, go away. Hang out a second, I need a minute, okay? So, yes, your life partner here, you're going to be saying, hey, hang on a second, I need a minute. And he or they or she will stand by and wait for a minute, and then all of this is going to fall into place because you're going to ching, 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 wrap it up, pack it in your bag. This is why you need a go bag, man. You're on the move. Boom. Take it all. Take your job and your accessories and everything else you got and fulfill your wishes and go. Huzzah! It's all going to happen so fast for you. I'm so excited. This is not about slow-moving coup. This is about everything is going to take place very, very quickly. And that's exactly how it should go. Oh, yay! All right, you need a pocket full of rocks, okay? Let's get those rocks. The rocks have been super chatty this month, so hang in there. Here we go. Ugh, they're fussy. Okay, these ones want. Okay, smoky quartz, emerald, oh, and pyrite. Love, love, love. Okay, so smoky quartz is a first chakra stone. Super down to earth, keeping you grounded, but it's also helping you release anything you don't need anymore. So, yes, yes, yes. Bye, 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 bye. So yeah, you don't need those people anymore. They're causing trouble and making you question yourself, which isn't very cool. So we are releasing anything we don't need anymore. This could be physical stuff, a way of thinking, a relationship, or even a job. And I really see you letting something go here that maybe you had a job that seemed really cool and was great in the time, but now you've mastered it to a point where you have created your own version of it for your own self, where you get to do more for other people and still get ka-ching, 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 piling up. So wonderful news. Love that. Emerald is a heart stone, which is a fourth chakra stone. And this emerald here is all about healing your heart. We want to make sure that your heart feels the love and the appreciation of you taking good care of yourself. This is a self-care moment, right? With all of these people pulling and tugging on you, we talked about you needing a hermit moment. So do take a moment, take an hour, take a day to be by yourself with nobody pulling and tugging on you while you figure out what your dreams and goals are and how you want to approach the situation, okay? So don't let other people push you into anything, okay? Once you decide, everything gets easy, all right? This is what's beautiful because, of course, as you step into it, the star is here saying everything is done, everything's working, everything is processing, everything is ka-chinking right into your bank account, and you don't have to worry about anything else. Huzzah! Now then, your heart should be healing in this moment so you can feel that everything is good and everything is right and everything is proper. And no, not everybody gets to come along for the ride, but you're not going to see them every day at work anymore. You're not going to see them every day where you're headed because you're on your way. You're packing your bags, take that giant go bag you got, fill it up, and get going, all right? You don't have to stick around. The money will show up on its own. Pyrite is here. Pyrite is this beautiful, wonderful fool's gold, and this is a lovely chunk of it, and it's an all chakra stone. So it works all the way around you in your aura, and it helps keep negative things from coming across into your physical space, okay? So whatever negativity might be coming towards you, it can't get through. It can't get through and it can't get to you. So if you carry it now, these guys will be on the outside looking in, and that would be better. And of course, you got to work with this guy, girl, whoever your life partner is, and make sure they understand, hey, I just need a minute, okay? And that'll be awesome. And I think it's going to be a beautiful opportunity for you to take care of whatever you need to take care of there. And yes, indeed, you're going to come out and you'll be ready to go. Huzzah! All right, we're going to set those rocks down right there. Perfect. Love, love, love. All right. You don't have to carry those rocks if you don't want to, Virgo, but they're here for you if you'd like, and they will help you if you would like. So if you want to carry them or you want to carry something else, leave a comment in the description box below and let me know how it goes for you, all right? And of course, if you want to share that, that'd be awesome. I'd appreciate it. We'll have a little conversation about the rocks. That's my thing, and it's good. The other thing to know is we're still going to name the turtle. Ta-da! Yes, I'm talking about the turtle. We're going to name the turtle. This is the turtle who hangs out with baby Einstein, and we want to give him a name. He took last month off and came back feisty and ready for a name, and I need your help. I would love to include you in the process of naming him. So put your name choices in the description box or the comments below, and then I'll put those in the description box, and we will take a poll and have everybody vote next month in September, and then in October the name will be announced. Ta-da! All right, so that's fun. We're naming the turtle. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da! So exciting. All right, now then, the other thing to know is there's a lot of other things in the description box. You can find out which decks I'm using, where I'll be when I'm doing Ren fairs all across the country. I would love for you to come out to the fair and grab a turkey leg and then get a reading. That would be so much fun for me. I would love to see you there. Come on out. It'll be fun. The other thing to know is that I understand life is crazy, and sometimes we don't have the opportunity to run off to a fair. So I do readings during the week privately over the phone. So you can look for the link below and find that, and it will be very helpful. All right, so do go ahead and look for it, check it out, see what you think, and reach out. I'm here for you in every way I possibly can, okay? And of course, I will be talking to you next week about the 24th through the 30th, all right? Thank you so much for being here. We'll talk then, all right? Bye.